I'm with Gemma Yussuf. She's the Business Development Manager for Oracle mobile and chat platforms. Thank you for joining me, Gemma.
Yeah, no problem.
Lovely. Just for the people who are watching this video cast, can you tell us what Oracle have got in the pipeline in relation to their new chatbot platform?
Yeah, so we've obviously got a new solution that's going to be released under the mobile banner, so the Oracle Mobile Cloud Enterprise.
Yeah.
Within that suite, we have the usual mobile cloud services, such as being able to create your own applications, plug that into the back-end APIs.
Yeah.
But we also are introducing intelligent chatbots into that, and customer experience analytics, being able to analyze both your apps and your bots.
Fantastic. And what have you got in terms of up-and-coming events promoting this new stuff?
Yeah, so I'm running a lot of events already. So the other day, actually, I did my first London App Brewery meetup.
Okay.
We had a lot of really interesting people attend that.
Yeah.
Today and yesterday, we've been running some partner training, which is known as Masterbot training. So it's all about getting hands-on and working on an intelligent bot. So by the end of this training, everybody would have this connected up to Facebook.
Fantastic.
Next week, I'm running 3 roundtables.
Wow.
So the first one's going to be in Reading on the 12th.
Okay.
The second one is on the 13th in Birmingham.
Right.
And then the 15th will be London. So the roundtables are all about, almost that kind of back to basics, introduction, getting business people into the room, and really talking about, why are chatbots now important? Why are they the new thing in regards to mobile phones, and hearing from them around their challenges, really kind of thinking about good use cases and being really kind of interactive, and we take them through the 10 best practices when you're starting to think about developing a chatbot. And lastly, I'm very, very busy with lots of events at the moment, because we've got the exciting pre-launch in our Moorgate office in London on the 20th of September. So again, we've got a really exciting agenda where we'll have it officially launched across certain parts of EMEA and America as well. There'll be Suhas on webcast, where he'll be officially sort of pre-launching and showing a really great kind of customer use case for this. And then this will be then followed with some presentations from our partners and what they have actually done and developed within the chatbots.
That's fantastic.
And followed by drinks and networking and pods and questions.
Fantastic. So if I've actually participated in this master partner training, so I can just tell people it's been really good. For those that want to attend the pre-launch and your roundtable, where can they find this kind of information?
So if you were to look up Oracle events, it would then come up to the Oracle events page, and the best thing to do is in the search is actually search for chatbots. So, and that will then bring up all of the roundtables and the pre-launch as well, and then they can just click on the one that they want to see, and then they can register.
Fantastic. And just for people who might be a bit worried that it's going to be very technical and require them to be proficient in certain technology, can you just assure them that actually it's sort of very high level? And
it is very high level, yes. So there's a number of different types of events that we do. So this week's have been more technical with the meetup and the partner training, but next week is all about business, really basic. So that's all the roundtables, and the launch is for anyone that wants to come along and learn. Because if you've got technical audience there in the networking part, they can actually approach some of our pre-sales guys and actually ask more the technical questions and see how it's working in the back end. From a business perspective, they can come and meet our partners at the same time and ask around use cases and things. So it's really kind of quite open to anyone with any job, really.
That's really good. So I just want you to forward think a little bit. Imagine I'm interviewing you a year from now, and you're looking back and saying to me what's happened and how successful you've been with chatbots and stuff. What are you hoping you will have achieved a year from now in relation to the mobile platform and Oracle chatbots?
Wow, that's really, really good question. I would love to have a number of great stories from every kind of industry that really kind of I guess, pushes the boundaries of technology and AI.
Yeah.
So being able to automate that kind of call center scenario and be reducing costs for many businesses.
Fantastic. And just one sort of wrap-up question. You're obviously working with some clients at the moment, I guess, maybe doing proofs of concept and so on. And maybe without sharing details, because maybe they might be confidential, can you tell us maybe just one or two things that you're kind of working on at the moment? High level, you know.
So obviously a lot of them, there seems to be a lot resonating from kind of universities, because students are generally going to be the kind of new digital natives, and this is where this explosion has happened within kind of messaging apps becoming platforms in its own right. So there's a lot going on around the kind of education piece with students being able to kind of ask information about, you know, where do I go for this, what time is the library open, what, you know, or prospective students of, can I get the prospectus for this particular course, you know, what are my like lectures for the next week, or and that type of stuff.
And that's very relevant to the time of the year, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess I'm going to give you a bit of an opportunity to plug Oracle Open World, which is I think in October, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the start of October, and there's going to be a lot of chatbot material as well as other big announcements there. And then we've also got London, Manchester and Dublin Cloud Day. So it starts with Manchester at the end of October, on the 31st of October. And then we've got London and Dublin in November.
Lovely. So lots of exciting stuff with mobile and chatbots with Oracle. Thank you very much for taking a little bit of time out to talk to us about this.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
Fantastic.